Hello, my name is Connor Harmon. So for this presentation, I work for a graphic design company. We're predominantly stationed out of Minneapolis, or that's where I work. And recently we got this large client from New York. This company itself has been in business for over 100 years. So a long time, so they've gathered a lot of different kind of people over the years. And to make up for it, they wanted to do something extra special to celebrate 100 years because like any company, that's a really big accomplishment. So to take on this large task, our company decided to put together a team of us instead of a usual one, maybe two. And right after the start, things do get a little bit shaky because just like any artist, everyone has a different opinion on what should really be done. But then also at the same time, everyone's better at certain things but struggles with other things, and you always get egos involved in it too. Or not so much just egos, but everyone has a different idea of what the final outcome of the project should be. After the initial, first day where things are a little shaky, most of us come down to earth with it. But we end up with two particular people that are still very, very headstrong about my way or no way. So to try and ease things, I first tried talking to them individually at the end of the day. Because as I've always kind of found, talking to people one-on-one sometimes does a little bit better. So I start by talking to them individually, then I go to management just to address what the issue is, to make them aware so if things need to get taken further, they're aware of the issue. So in order to try and ease the situation a little bit better, make things a little more functional, I tried a step where essentially you put together a sheet to break down a list of different tasks that are involved with this project to see which one each person thinks they'll fit personally better. And then also have each person do 3 to 4 sketches on their own just to see what's going to work best, and then go from there. So without further ado, here we go. Hey guys, if I may take a chance to speak, so I did try talking to both Jason and Robbie individually first, just to kind of see, where we all stand in this. But here's my idea to make sure that we're all, contributing our best work, but also at the same time trying to put together a team effort. So I put together a list of different tasks that we have involved with this project. The first one is obviously our research, seeing what this company is about, but then also at the same time what it is they want to go for, what we think will suit them best. And then also kind of breaking down from there, working on things like our color palette, the design structure, the message we want to convey behind it though too. And I know some of you are a little bit better with the color palettes, so we'll kind of write it down here. If you feel like color palette will be the best thing for you, go and write your name down on here. If your best work is predominantly with research, I'd put your name in that slot too. The reason I'm doing this is, bringing out this idea, is so that way we're putting together our best work, but at the same time, we're working together as a team without trying to clash on who should do what, when we're all trying to do everything essentially at once. And kind of go from there, and then once we're kind of done working on a lot of that work, we'll each do, let's try and keep it to around between 3 to 5 sketches to start with, just so we can get some different ideas on the table. We can go and compare and contrast and see what we like from different people, what we don't like from different people, so we can get a good idea on essentially what direction we want to go in. And then obviously with doing those different tasks between us, we can get the maximum amount of research in, we can get the best color palettes, the best direction, the best message, because each of us are a little stronger in some of those fields and some of us aren't quite as strong. But I feel like overall, since we obviously a little bit of a shaky start at first, and we've all been there, but I definitely do feel that this will bring us together a lot stronger, but also at the same time, this will really help us get things going, because this is obviously a much bigger company than we've ever worked for before. We've never done a project quite like this, as obviously we have a team of us instead of just the usual, one of us, maybe two. So obviously this is a very big deal. This is a very big opportunity for us. to really get our group out further. But I really do feel that we can all really put our heads together with this. So I'll start by, writing down my name on here, because I know my big strong suit is, shadows, contrast, lighting and darking. So I'll go and write my name on here because I feel that that's where I fit things best. But feel free to write your name on the different areas here. And starting tomorrow, by tomorrow we'll go ahead and get our sketches in, just to see who does what best. And then we can kind of go and take a look at them and see, okay, maybe we'll take elements of this, and try and put them together somehow. But if anyone has any questions, don't feel free to, come back to me about it. But I feel like we can all really put our heads together, and I feel like we can do something really amazing, and we can really put our heads together. But thank you guys for letting me speak my part, and I really look forward to working with all of you.